Hey everybody, I have something really cool to share with you today. I'm not sure if you've heard or not, but close to my heart has a subscription box. It's called Craft with Heart, comes in this beautiful pink box, and I wanted to share a little bit more with you about it today and also make a layout together. So when you get your box, you can get 1 month subscription, so it comes every month. You can get 4 months at a time, or you can get a year subscription. And of course, the year one is the cheapest option. So all of these collections that are in here, they're called Cut Above kits. And what that means is they come with a lot of the steps already done for you. So it has a guide to show you all the different layouts, how to place things, all of their suggestions. Now you can make your layouts just like they show here, or you can switch it up and add things of your own. There's also photo placeholders if you don't have photos when you're making your layouts. There are stickers that are clearly marked, like layout 1, layout 2, because there are 2 double page layouts in each kit. And what I love is that these actually coordinate with our with the paper packs that are in the catalog. So if you wanted to just make more layouts or add things to these layouts, there are coordinating complements, stickers, papers, all those kinds of things, cardstocks in the catalog as well that you could use to enhance these layouts. These are all die cuts, so they just punch right out, which makes things really easy. I love this kind of faux wood finish on these ones. And then there's some pre-cut pieces for photo mats and layering. There's more photo placeholders. And then there are pre-printed base pages. So these are actually white on one side, and then they have the patterns printed on the other side. And a lot of these have like beautiful titles. There's some stitching, layering, already printed on here. Now maybe when you first see these, you're like, that looks kind of flat, not very interesting. When you pull the whole layout together with your photos, with your journaling, you can add some dimension and make them really come alive. Also, with each one, you get 3 of our really nice thick page protectors. These are very good quality page protectors. They work in D-ring and post-bound albums. And that way you can make your layouts and stick them straight into an album. This is a 4-month subscription. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 layouts in these bags. So there's the ones that coordinate with Sweet Girl, True Love, Craft On, and Into the Wild. So I'm going to show you the layouts on the directions here. So these are the inserts that you get for each of these. So you can just kind of have a quick look at what those layouts look like. I love this sun rays, something that would take a lot of work to do in real life if you were cutting that from paper, either with your digital die cutting machine or if you were cutting that just by hand. Really cute. And remember, you can add things to these layouts. You can switch them up. I have seen people take these and make them into 1-page layouts if you don't like doing double pages. And I will try and link some videos below in the description of different things that people have done with these pages and with past months of this subscription, because there are some very cool ideas out there. Just really pretty layouts. And don't worry, I am going to make one for you today. But first, I wanted to show you the difference between a cut above layout and a regular layout, because you might be thinking, they're probably a little flat, a little not interesting. Maybe it's not quite your style, but I just want to show you the difference. So this is a cut above layout that we had last year. This one's no longer available, but beautiful details. When I put it together, I used foam tape on some of my flowers just to pop them up and make it look, dimensional and handcrafted, really. That's what really adds that handcrafted look to it. So with the same collection, here is a layout that I made that was like traditionally paper crafted. Okay, and this one probably took me quadruple the amount of time because all of these flowers were stamped and hand cut out. And you can see it's really not a huge difference. When these are side by side in your album, they really just blend right in, especially when they're with the similar paper, right? They just blend right in and they fit very nicely with your more traditionally scrapbook layouts. And if you are on a time crunch, I tell you, these cut above layouts are the way to go. All right, you guys, I decided that we're going to do one of the True Love layouts. I just loved the flowers in this layout, so that's the one I'm gonna make on camera for you today. So I wanted to show you the base pages. They come already with that beautiful ombre, the nice heart printed on there, and even the base of these photo mats is printed, which is really nice because it helps with the placement for everything else. So you don't really have to think too much. On the directions there are measurements of how far in certain things need to go, but really having these few things printed on the background really help to take away the guesswork and wondering where things should go. So I went ahead and I punched out all the punch out pieces just to save a little bit of time. And then I also went ahead and got my flowers ready. I love how these are designed. So there's a base flower and then there's a matching flower that I decided to attach with pop dots. So that's gonna add some really nice dimension to the page. I could also put this on foam tape or pop dots and have like a double layer. It just kind of depends. And these flowers match perfectly. So I'm just gonna rotate them until I get them matching up perfectly. Beautiful. I love that I didn't have to do any work for these. I just punched them out and they're ready to go. All I gotta do is put them on some pop dots and we are golden. Okay, so that one goes up there. So I'm just gonna start attaching. I have this one here. I'm gonna use my ATG gun. These kits are also perfect if you have somebody who is a beginner and they maybe don't know where to start or have a lot of supplies. You don't need a lot of supplies for this. Some pop dots, some adhesive, a black pen, and you're pretty much good to go. I'm gonna stick these 3 photos down, aiming for about halfway across this pink piece. And the pictures that I'm scrapbooking are pictures that we took right after we got our little puppy, Frankie. And I just can't stop working with them because they are so cute. Okay, now I have the sticker sheet here. And you notice the stickers that are for layout 1 are all up here. They're nice and divided for you. So I'm just gonna peel off these borders. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick this down, this little flower bunch. I love that there's already stitching detail right on those stickers. Now I have mounted my photo on this 4x6 photo mat, well, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and it was already pre-cut for me, so I didn't have to do that. Now I'm just gonna peel off these 2 little banner pieces. And I did put foam tape on my photo mat, so I will get some more dimension that way. So all I need to do on this side is stick this floral bunch down, and I'm just gonna put mine down flat since I do have that second flower pop dotted. I try not to make my layouts too dimensional anymore. I used to make like super dimensional layouts, and you know what? I just didn't like the way that they sat in my books and made other layouts in my books all wavy and bumpy. So I've really cut back on how much dimension I put into my layouts. Just for the finished look of it, I like it better when they're smoother in the album. So that one I had pop dotted. So hopefully you can see that nice dimension. Maybe if I hold it on an angle for you, you can see. Love that. And then there's also 3 journaling strips. So they even pre-cut your journaling strips. Now, if you didn't want to use these, you could just draw some journaling lines right on, or if you're good at writing in a straight line, which I am not, you could go right in and do that right on your page if you don't want to use the strips, or maybe you have a lot to say, a bigger story. You could definitely fit more in not using the strips. And you see how I'm just sticking one end down? That's because I want to make sure that I'm happy with the placement before I commit and push them all the way down. Because it's a little bit easier to peel up if you just lightly tack things down. And then, yeah, that's good. And then I'll give it a good press into place. So that's pretty much done for that layout other than the journaling. So on the left-hand page here, I'm gonna put this little mat down. I love how quickly these come together and effortlessly. I don't have to think and wonder and try real hard to make it work. It just works. Okay, now that I got those stickers down, I'm just going to peel the covering off the foam tape for my other photo. This is a 4x4 photo. And then we'll just line that up with the edge of that darker purple mat. And then we have 2 more of those little scallop stickers. One's gonna go above and just try and center it. Okay, now it's time for the title. So the beautiful is all on one connected sticker, which is really nice. Makes it easier to get it straight. And now if this title doesn't fit the theme of your page, you could always use your own letter stickers to make a title. You could also, maybe you have a big story to tell, you could make all the inside the heart journaling and put the title over here, or skip the title altogether. Now, this says beautiful moments, and the moments part of this title is individual little stickers. So I'm just gonna use my T ruler here to help me line up the word moments. And then we have 3 more journaling strips. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. Okay, and then I can't forget to stick my flowers into place. So I'm gonna do that next. All right, and there is the completed set of pages. See, it's super easy. I love how everything just kind of comes together. You can follow the directions, you could do your own thing, you could add more to this, but you don't have to. I like that they're complete enough that you can put them in your book just the way they are. You don't have to change anything if you don't want to. And that was super fast and easy. So if you want more information or you want to sign up for your own subscription, there will be a link down in the description box below. There is a 1 month, a 4 month, and a 12 month. And of course you get the best price if you get the 12 month. And then those layouts will ship out in boxes of 4, just like the box I showed you earlier. They'll ship like that 3 times during the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed this little bit closer look at the Craft with Heart subscription. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.